Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sandara, and if you're coming back, welcome back. And if you see these little sweet toes, don't mind them. My baby girl is up here with me, so she doesn't fuss. So today was day 2 of sewing class. Super exciting. Took a good amount of notes. So let me just go over what we learned today, and then we'll do a little homework with Sandari. So for class today, we went over terminology, sewing terminology, how to set up the bobbin and do a basic stitch. Also how to, like what was in our toolbox, which I will also do like a first sewing kit with me. So basically all of my tools, I guess sewing tools with me, first sewing tools with me. So these are just all of the things that I have currently. I do have to get a few more things for my toolbox, but I'll show you guys what I have now, and this is what was on the original list for the class. And that was about it. And then we had homework where we got these sheets and we just print them off of the academy. This is the straight line stitch practice, and as you can see, I've only done 3 so far, and just got tips on how we should sew, like what we should look at when sewing, how to keep a straight line and stuff like that. And we also got the pivot practice sheet. So as you can see, your girl needs some work, but I did pretty darn good. My first row, I think I'm gonna probably do each sheet about 3 times. So I'll do one sheet of each on here. Okay, so as you know, I have the Brother CP100. Has the drop-in bobbin, computerized, back stitching, all of that stuff. So let me show you guys how we set it up. So when you get your sewing machine, it's going to have a foot pedal and then a power cord. And on some sewing machines, I know the power cord also connects to the foot pedal. So it's like, it'll be like this, you stick it in and it'll have like another cord that goes to the foot pedal. But for this particular sewing machine, and if you have one like this, you put the power cord in and then you also put the pedal in. So let me show you guys how to do that. As you can see, you got the power button. This is where my foot pedal goes, and this is the power, where the power cord goes. Here, I'm gonna stick this in here, and then your foot pedal cord, and there you go. Now let's turn this baby on. So the light comes on, you heard the little beep. Yes, so this is the speed. If you want to go super slow, this is like, you know how it has like the turtle and then the rabbit. So that's basically what this is. It's super slow here, like very slow. This is about regular, and this is like a need for speed, as my teacher likes to say. With your sewing machine, go check out my unboxing, but all of the sewing machines usually are boxed like this. Like when you get them straight out the box, they have like this little arm removal that has like all of your necessities, accessories, extra things that come with your sewing machine. So let's go ahead and wind the sewing machine. Let's wind it up, or yeah, put this on here so you guys can see how to load your bobbins. So you're gonna get your bobbin to look like this. I'm going to try to do this as easily as possible so that you guys can see. So I'm just noticing that my bobbin, one of the bobbins that came with my sewing machine, is actually broken. So you see how it's chipped here? It's supposed to look like this. It's supposed to look like this all the way around, but mine is actually chipped on this spot. So we're not going to use this one. So let's grab another one. Okay, so luckily my sewing machine came with 4 of them. So one was in the actual bobbin area, and then the other 3 were in this little package. And I also bought some more, so I'm not really too stressed about that. Hey. Okay, so we got a bobbin that is not broken. And I'm going to use this black thread. I am going to get the bigger spools of thread, but right now I only have the small ones because I was never sewing. So what you are going to want to do is put your spool on here. Okay, this is a better angle. So you're going to put your pull this up. If you have a sewing machine like mine, you can pull it up. If not, you just stick it on there if it's already sticking on. And then you are going to go through these numbers. So you're going to put it into 1. So it's not the easiest with one hand. So, and then as you see, it goes around this little knob. And then you put the thread on the bobbin. So let's do the thread on the bobbin. Okay, so this is that little piece of thread. You have your bobbin here. You got a hole, and then you have like something that looks like a hole, but it's not. So you're gonna go through the hole from the inside. I'll put that in there. And for my specific sewing machine, let me show you. So for my specific sewing machine, you see how my thread goes out the bottom. So the way I put this on here is like, so you know how you stuck your thread through here? I'm gonna put that down. You hit the foot pedal, let it go around a little bit, and then you can let it go and just finish filling it up. But mine specifically does it this way because it has a little like blade right here that cuts it off, so I don't even have to snip it. So once you have that set up, you're going to push this over. And you heard that? You're going to push it over, and then you are going to get your foot pedal, get it set up to where I can use it. And you are just going to push the pedal down. You should probably turn on your machine. So you're just going to want to once your bobbin is full, it will stop. I don't know if y'all saw that, but it stopped by itself. So now I know it's done. I'm going to get this here, like this part that's connected to the spool, and we're just gonna clip it. All right, so you're gonna pull that over, lift it up, and there you go. There you go. You have your bobbin. All right, so as you can see on your sewing machines, they have numbers. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes all the way through the whole thing of how to properly thread your machine. So let's go ahead and do that. Wait. So for number 4, you are actually going to want this little like loop thing to be up, so you can put your thread through there. Let's see if I can. So you see, you're gonna go on this side, around, and then down, and you'll feel the loop. Like, I don't know if you can see the loop, but it's looped around that hook. And then you got 5. You see the 6 here. I also recommend to thread your machine with it off, so just so you don't accidentally like hurt yourself. So put the 6. Got that. And then if you have an automatic threader, which I do, you're going to see 7. You see the 7 there? So you're going to loop it under here and then around the 7 right there. All right, and there we go. So you got your needle threaded, and then you just pull it through this into the back. Okay, so now you have your top like top spool threaded. We're going to slide. Mine is actually a slide. And it also has instructions that shows you how to properly put it in there. And so let's do that. To properly wind your bobbin in, you're going to put it in like this. So you're going to want the thread coming from the back, like around the back like that. And then you are going to drop it in. And drop it in like that. And you see how it tells you that there's a little loop. You're gonna put this around that little silver part right there. Silver part is like an indent. You're gonna bring your thread around there like that, around this loop. And that's advice from the teacher. Go ahead and slide the lid back on, or yeah, the little lip, and then you're gonna cut off the excess. You see how easy that was? And now you're going to pull, so like turn this dial here. You're gonna turn this dial on the side of your machine and let it go down and let it come back up. And you see how the thread here is underneath? You're going to pull it until your bottom bobbin thread comes out. So see that there? That's the bottom bobbin thread. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Quick little, hopefully it's quick. I'm gonna try to edit it and make it not as long, but a quick little way to thread your machine, little helpful tips of like how the numbers are there to help guide you. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. My next video will be a super quick video of like sewing homework with me. And we have these 2 sheets that we will be doing for homework.